Hello, 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 and welcome everybody. Welcome back. So today we're going to jump back in with some more All the Mons. I think today's ultimate goal is to get a storage scanner up, at least temporarily. Get some kind of storage going. We have basic power here. It's nothing fancy. But I probably could go into Megamatic, I bet. Oh, no, it needs an Echo Shard, which we don't have. Dang, I was hoping we could have done that. If we go like this, we could probably go all the way up to like diamond. Probably. It's not like we need a whole heck of a lot of power to get going. Alternatively, we could get into flux. Which may ultimately be better, but yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I do a bunch of mining off camera here. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, we got a bunch of chests. Okay. Throw these in here. Is that just... oh, it unlocked the whole chain, apparently. Okay. Let's get all those kind of put away for now. Okay. So... yeah, I did spend a little while, and I got a whole bunch of resources just mining. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. So... got that. What else? Is there more that I missed? Forbidden, oh, stellar pieces, yeah. Stuff that I just found while mining and exploring and stuff, so... hold on just a minute. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. I had to take care of the kitty. Anyway, so, yeah. I also want to get this set up. Maybe a query eventually, but I think having some basic power, I mean, we basically have infinite logs, essentially, here. So, some leaks there. There's all our villagers. So maybe if we just take, like, go all the way up to diamond tier from generators galore, which is just basically all of the basic resources here. So if I go like this, get some copper, more copper, some diamond, probably need some iron, and then I think we just gotta make ourselves a front. Oh, we need redstone, that's right. I have a block of redstone. I didn't get a whole lot of redstone on our trip, but I got some. I think it's enough for now. We take this and we do a copper gen. We take the copper gen up to iron. And then iron up to gold. And gold up to diamond. Can I do emerald? I can do emerald. Just gotta get emerald. emeralds, which I swear I have a bunch of. Oh, I need more redstone. Okay. Well, that is one thing I wasn't expecting to do, but there. So emerald is 256. Anything that can burn, basically. Okay. So I can put all of this basically back. And this will get us at least our storage scanner kind of going. Thought that zigzag gun had something in its mouth. Maybe not. So, we'll probably end up putting it up here anyway. And then we can figure out this one, these 6, and these 6. However, it might be better to do barrels, actually. Yeah, we're going to have to do barrels, because barrels are a lot easier to maintain. Okay, so, change of plans. Oops, we're going to switch everything, basically our entire storage into barrels, but we had to make the barrels. Upgrade them to sophisticated storage barrels. And kind of go from there. Which is going to be, it's going to be a task for us, but I think we can do it. Is 10 going to be enough? Let's just do a dozen, I think would be safer. And then we have to get them upgraded with some levers, right? Okay. And then we can upgrade them all the way to, yeah, which we have plenty of iron, thankfully. It's the gold I'm most worried about. But I've been smelting it up here, so. There's the spruce. I mean, it doesn't really matter the type of barrel, but. And now diamond, which I'm not sure if we have enough. We have a lot of diamonds, but. Ooh. I think we might need to. Basically moving all of our storage into a better location, essentially. So, what the? Okay, so that just turns it into a flat top. Okay. Thankfully, we have enough diamonds. And what we're going to do is we're basically just going to set up a room, I think. Trying to get everything sorted here. Where would be best, though? I think we're going to go down a little bit here. I think we'll go this way with it. So we're going to dig out a room, basically. I mean, it's going to be our storage room, so it doesn't have to be fancy. Just enough so we can get all our barrels in here. Basically just transfer everything. Does not have to be fancy. But as you can probably tell, I do have the night vision goggles. Got that from just exploring while caving, so nothing too fancy there. I guess we'll go one more. Don't know what that was, but we got something. Copper. Oh, it's because of the boon, right? Boon of the earth, okay. we'll go up a couple here, just to give us space in here. We're basically going to make all of the stuff we need to make for it. Which really shouldn't be too hard. Just some dye and some iron. Okay, so we got all that. So in order to make it, we need pearls and some redstone torches, which really isn't hard. I don't know if we have a whole lot of redstone though. Redstone is the one thing I don't have a heck of a lot of right now, but I think we can make it work. And then pearls. Got a couple of them. So that needs some blue dye. And some iron. I'm green, okay. 2 gold nuggets, okay. So there's that, and 2 gold. So there's that. To make the tablet, I need some more. Do I have redstone? I have some here. Don't remember if I have any in this backpack. I got some. Okay, hold on just a moment. Gotta figure out something real quick. Okay, got that figured out. Okay, so a little bit more, I think. Anyway, so we need the tablet, which is redstone blocks. And a block of quartz and an emerald. Do I have quartz? I do. Okay. Wait. More gold nuggets. Okay, so there's the tablet. Now I need to do this, which is more redstone. Some of that. There. Now that's that. And then I think what we do, we put this in here. There. So now that that's that, we're basically ready to set it up, essentially. Again, it just needs power. So what I think we'll do, come down here to our storage, and I think we'll lay out the barrels. I can always add more, but I also need to add the upgrades into them as well, which we should probably be able to do. Right now I'm just going to dump things. We need to go... We need to get like to here. So we need like at least... I mean, like all of these have tier 2s. So we're going to need all of the iron, all of the planks. Oh, we do have a wind gen. We're going to need lots of stuff, basically. Because I think just a very basic model. This guy. Which we might actually have some of those. Yeah, we have 6. Okay. Okay. So... Okay. I think we can do iron, gold. Yeah, we might not be able to do diamond right away, but yeah, new gold is going to be a kind of a thing. I mean, I know planks are not the best fuel, but it's something for now. I think it will be kind of hard to do diamond because it requires blocks, which I don't really have. Even if we do gold, I think gold would still be fine. Still provide plenty, I think. Okay, so if we take this... Oh, we need logs. Okay, so... Lots of logs. We do like a couple of stacks. We need a dozen more though of the blank, or 6 more of the blanks basically. So then we do 6 more, it's fine. We need iron, which we do have plenty of down yonder. There we go. Same for gold. That should give us quite a bit of storage space though. And I need more gold. Okay. one more, which means I need a bunch more gold. Well, we're going through more gold than I anticipated, which is fine, but still. And that should be enough to get us a couple, right? Yeah. Oops, wrong thing. There, so now what we can do, take these, and just add them into here. And then we're going to take the storage scanner, we're going to go here with it. This guy here. That should provide enough, at least temporarily. I just gotta basically feed it with enough fuel. And now the very lengthy, long, hard process. Trying to transfer everything to it. So we need to scan within 8 blocks, within 4. So all of these. There. So, like, let's say I put some bread. I can see that the bread's in there. I can pull it out. Perfect. And then there, and now basically access it from anywhere, essentially. It's already nighttime again, my goodness. So now the very hard process, I think what I'm going to do actually is take this, and basically we're going to dump everything in here right now, all of our tools and stuff, so we don't do any of that, although I'm probably going to need the axe though. So if I go like this, dump all of this into our stuff over there. I'm hoping that it's going to be simple enough this way. Kind of scary though, because it is a lot of stuff. This way, we can have all of our inventory in one area. Ooh, too many items, okay. That's kind of what I was afraid of. This should give us lots of space to store everything. Okay, so now I should be able to break that. My biggest concern, I think, is I need that with a chest It's still generating enough power. Okay. So let's say, ooh. Hey, Bit, how we doing? Didn't know somebody was there. So we do that. I'm doing well. How about you, Bit? Doing good, doing good. Oh, you do you? Okay. Has been a little bit. What did you do that for? You could be stapling yourself, man. Come on now. That's no good. Hey, you stapling yourself is not ideal, man. Okay, yeah, we're basically just moving our inventories into a controlled system, or a centralized system, basically. Do we have that? Okay, anything over 64? That. I think that's it. Oh, that. Okay. There, okay. Perfect, okay. So now basically our storage is all in one location. Oh, apart from these. What did you do with the stapler? I mean, what were you trying to staple, I guess is the real question. Okay, that's all nice and cleaned up. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to do this. This. Okay, I think that's all better. Okay, so you, yeah, please, dude, enlighten us. Okay, storage is done. Nice, okay. I need to make an anvil. Maybe a couple anvils. guess I could compact that more, but anyhow, I think coming up here with the anvils is probably not a bad idea, actually. Okay, so we can do this with this for right now. There we go, very nice. So I don't gotta worry about that now. Okay. Okay, don't really need to have this. Okay, getting the inventory nice and tidy. Okay. Go to bed. Okay, yeah. I mean, what's going to be the harm? Go and check out the fair and see what happens, right? If we wanted to do this, we need a dawnstone. Oh, I picked up Delmice too. That was probably one of my better pickups. I'm probably going to end up putting that on the team after this next battle. Do we not? Okay, we do have a dawnstone. I don't know what this battle is going to look like, but we'll be able to see. Yeah, I'm going to need that too. Okay, so hear the speaker speak and you wander for 20 minutes, okay. Intimidate, huh? Okay, well, we're gonna confuse. Double teamed. Okay, became confused. Didn't do too much. One shot? Very nice. Okay. Ooh, Heracross. Okay. I mean, we could just confuse. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Maybe? No? Okay, now we're gonna switch into you. And that didn't do too much. We do that. Should knock you out, hopefully. Nice. Monferno. Ooh, that hurt. Can we poison it? Ah, nice. How about a quick wing attack? No, it beat us to it, dang. Okay. And then it dies. Okay, very nice. Oh, okay. So you give your info to a local company. Yeah, what, I mean, yeah, what, I mean, doesn't hurt to try, right? Very nice. Weasel. Ooh, ouch, okay. Wasn't expecting an Oko, but okay. I will take Ice Fang, yes please. Such a handy TM. Can I teach that to anybody? Not currently, no. Okay. Very nice. So now that forced us to level up. So now we can really get a bunch of higher levels, basically. The only thing I wonder is, do I have enough XP candies? I don't know if I do. Yeah, maybe. So what we're going to do here is we'll take all of this, and then we can come over yonder, add a bunch of these. There. So now that we got this set up, here, although we still need to do this, but I also want to get this set up if possible. And Byron, middle coat. Do we? I don't know if we can do middle coat. Can we make one? I think. Yeah, it's not too. Ooh, honeycomb might be hard though. Unless we have one over here, which is possible. Nope. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, at least you got approached by a couple people. I mean, yeah, that's a good thing, right? So if I get these set up, they require diamonds, nether bricks, brazier, and that requires gold. Ooh, again, something I'm not have a whole lot of. Yeah, I got so little gold. And there's a bunch there though. Might be able to make a block. Okay, can I now craft this? I need a rose. Okay, so there's that. Need 4 of these. Okay. Well, I mean, at least you're basically leaving your information for people, so if they do contact, it gives you options, right? I need more stone, huh? Okay, so now we got a bunch of that cooking up. Well, at least it's cooking fairly quick. Oh, really? From the defense contractor? I mean, that could really mean any number of things, to be honest. Sometimes people word things really weirdly, you know? Okay, so got that. We're going to tuck that in there. Along with that and that. Oh, okay. Classical. Consider it classic option. Of course they're going to do that because it's what they do. It's their kind of scapegoat, essentially. So they don't have to admit to anything. Wait, I heard a skelly. How is there a skelly? Did I not light something up? Where the fudge did you come from? Is something not lit up somewhere? How in the heck did I get a skelly somewhere? Came down the stairs. Am I missing something? Age. Okay, so there's a little spot here. It's not huge though. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, so you dropped off a few, and yeah, you never know what could happen, you know. So literally putting your information there, and then if they need to contact you, they can contact you whenever, right? $39 is the max cap, okay. everybody's at 39. That should hopefully be enough to make these pillars, because I need 4 of these. I need diamonds. What? Did I use all my diamonds? I need, I think, 8 of these. Okay, don't have enough lapis. Dump all this lapis and all of that, and I think I need 8 of these guys. Ooh, I need more bricks, okay. There. Okay, so we got all that. Dump that into there. Yeah, I mean, if somebody's, that's the nice thing about fairs is that usually they're people that are actually actively trying to hire certain people instead of just some random Joe Schmo. And the fact that they contacted you within a couple hours of the fair ending, I think that means that you must have some qualifications that they are liking or something. So I would take it as a compliment. Oh crap, I need to place there, there. Something like that. Oh, no worries. Hey, I ain't gonna judge you for nothing. Whatever makes you happy. I am not gonna judge anybody for anything, so. Get that out. Okay, so now we need. Where'd the motor go? Isn't that what it's called? A motor and pestle or something? What the? Yeah, crap. I need. Or did I not spell it right? Yeah, I didn't spell it right, so I need that. And now. I also need the bark knife. Excuse me. Grab one of these guys. And go strip some trees of their bark, basically. another one, it looks like. As much as I'm not a fan of those, I'm going to need another bark knife. Because that's a lot of birch, but pretty sure I need spruce as well. Okay, and there's a bunch of bark. It's a rookity trying to get out of there. It's a lot of trees connected together, man, gosh. Okay, there. That rookity's now free. Okay. I think I need oak as well. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of all of this for right now. That's a very large oak tree. Okay. What is this still connected? Oh. Being a derp. Okay, I think that's... I don't know what else we need. Some more reap. I should probably try to find acacia. I mean, we have oak, spruce, birch. I don't remember what else we need. I don't think I'll find acacia, but swamp maybe. Dark oak maybe. Yeah, I mean, we'll take a quick peek, but I really don't think I need any others. Oh, there's a trap. What do you know? There's skelly horses that are supposed to be traps. Septile. I'm not a fan. I know people like it, but I personally am not a fan. But that's just me. Everybody's a bit different, so... Okay, so these are what, mangrove? Okay, you're back, okay. Could I not do that with those? Okay. No mangrove? Okay. No mangrove, huh? I don't know if we'll find any other tree variants. Dark oak, I suppose. Ouch, you dang skelly. cherry oak? Or cherry leaves, rather. No, we can't do cherry logs. Okay, that's fine. At least get rid of this stuff. What we'll do is we'll add all this into here. Get rid of all that. Go back home. And then in order to make this, we're going to need this one, but specifically, I think it's this one. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's the only way you're going to find out is just to do it, right? I don't have oxide daisies. Oh, that's going to be an issue then. I mean, you're already making progress if he has to go figure out some information, so that's something, ain't it? Usually it means something. Not sure where oxide daisies spawn. Is that an oxide daisy? It is. Need more than one, though. Wow, that train is loud. Oh, another person. Okay. Yeah, that definitely feels a little sketch now. Why are two people showing up at a similar time for interviews, maybe? Are they just going to interview a bunch of people at the same time? Because that would be very unprofessional. I mean, it happens, you know, sometimes schedules cross over, but still. Does seem a bit odd. Is there more? Oh, where the heck are the daisies? Come on, Neil. Is that a Synesty? It is. Okay, I'm still trying to find some more oxide daisies just to have extra. Oh, I mean, don't give up hope. There's, you know, just because you're there doesn't mean that it's over, you know. Maybe there's some more oxide daisies here in the village. There are, okay. I mean, I know I have some, but I'd like to have more than not enough. Not exactly what I wanted with that. Any others? Yeah, there's a few. Okay. I'll leave some. I'm not going to take every single one, but a good portion anyway. What the heck is that? Oh, an apotheosis boss. Okay, should be okay. I think there's still somewhere around. Okay. So I'm going to keep one. We're going to do that. I need endstone. Yeah, they're very secretive about it for sure. They're not very open about it. Dang. Endstone, generalized end. Okay. I think I need gold. What else do I need? Sugar. Okay, so I need a pearl. Oh. I have one. Okay, not great, but I mean, I understand having the doubt. I get it. I do. But you're there, so clearly something's going right. Well, I think I need one of these, I think. And I think I need redstone. Okay, so if we make this, I'll make them over though, don't I? Do I not have diorite? Why does it have to be specifically diorite? My goodness. Okay. I mean, you saying that you're answering truthfully is a huge step, to be honest. Oh, it's efficiency. I didn't want efficiency. I wanted potency. Or wait. Acceleration. I gotta make the crystal staff anyway. Oh, it does require acacia. God. I do have an acacia sapling. What do you know? Get rid of this. Oh, no, not that. And now I need the bark knife. Okay, got all that. So basically gotta do that again. Okay, we need to make the staff first, I think. Diamond block. Ooh, do I even have that? I don't think I do. I got some diamonds here, though. Okay, so there's that. Oh, yeah. I mean, I can understand, though. He wants to get you guys both done, you know, but it's hard to say. It's really hard to say with something like that, you know. Of course your mind's going to race about that. Of course it is. So I need acacia, birch. Okay. A block of coal. Do I even have that? I do, okay. And a sprig, which is... could be really from anything. If I recall correctly. There. Now I need a flint and steel. It's raining again. Okay. So in order to make the staff, these have to go into, so the block, the stick, and the blaze powder have to go here. Oh, holy crap. So he picks you and the Unigrad is just freaking blown away thinking that it was supposed to be him. It's funny because just because you go to uni does not mean that you're qualified. Like, doesn't mean you have the experience, you know? ritual stones are placed incorrectly. What? Oh, is it 2 blocks? I'd have 2 blocks. Oh, I think I gotta put them all in one. I got it. Thought I had it done right. Evidently not. Okay. There we go. Okay. I mean, if he tells you to put on the boots to go to the factory right away, that's got to be a good sign, right? There we got the staff. Okay. So now to get the potency one, or the acceleration. Yeah, acceleration. So I need 1 daisy, 1 end stone, 1 gold, 1 sugar. Rare material mix and mist. Okay, so that means I need 1 of these. I mean, understandably so. The nerves, yeah, I could definitely understand that. How do I... I gotta put a verdant spring. Oops, wrong thing. Very nice, and there's our acceleration. Very nice. Okay, so I can put this all away. And if I just kind of go like this, it should accelerate blocks, right? Yeah, like something like that. Okay. Yep, that'll be very handy. Okay. So, that's another thing done for us. Metal coat. Do I have honeycomb? That I don't know if I do. Oh, I do. Clay, and then I think it was the steel gem. So I'm assuming Mons guys like this. And take on the next leader, which I don't even know who it's going to be. Byron. So any issue they call a technician, basically. That's what I'm hearing. So basically being able to fix everything. Why is this taking forever? There we go. Oh crap, I forgot. I gotta do... this temporarily. 36. Oh geez, okay. This should be fine. As long as it doesn't have sturdy. Okay. Actual Steelix, holy crap. Big boy Steelix. Can I scan you? Okay, I already scanned you, okay. Steelix is massive, man. But it's weak to flamethrower. And it hangs out with sturdy, of course it does. And Earthquake almost OKOs me. And then you send out Bastardon. Ooh. And it's... I was gonna say, is that gonna be it for us? It missed. Jeez, Bastardon is dang tanky. Ooh, Flash Cannon hurt. Okay. I guess we go with you. Of course, you do a full restore. It's sturdy. And he does it again. There. Now. Should break the sturdy. Okay. Should have broken that first, but it's fine. Okay. Dump this into here. Okay, so that raised our level cap, right? No, it did not. Saturn won't raise your level cap. Lovely. Okay, well, we've made some progress. We got digital storage. Well, semi-digital storage. I want to put Delmise, but I don't think, because I did catch this between streams. I think Delmise would be good. Getting the Staryu up to the level. Turtwig I think would be great too. I think Delmise would replace Wishcash. And I think Staryu would probably end up replace Lantern. Because I just feel like that would be better. Although for right now it's not too bad. Duosion, I'm still uncertain, but we'll see. So if we wanted to take on Saturn, it requires a lens. Which I don't know if we actually have or not. We have wide lens. And I don't know what type scope lens. I have no idea what that's going to be. Oh, so basically you have to make it work with what you have on hand, essentially. Ooh, yeah, of course you'd have to do reflect. Ouch, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Okay. Knockout Kadabra, there we go. What does he send out now? Krogunk. Oh. I think I'm gonna switch to Explosion for Psychic. What do you use? Thief? Okay. And it's faster and it knocks us out. Lovely. Okay. Go with our Mudsdale. Oh, and then it withdraws? What? It's immune, of course. Oh, he wants you to prove your point. Okay. This should hopefully OHKO. Very nice. Okay. Just need to heal up. Now, rematch. Fire charge. Do I have that? I don't. Ooh. How hard is that to make? It doesn't seem too difficult. Think I can do that? Yeah, okay. Just gonna pull all this out for right now. So if it's a fire charge, I would assume switch those two. Oh, it has a gold bat. Oh, okay. if I outspeed, though. I probably don't. Ooh. It flinched us? Come on, man. Oh my goodness. Para? No para. Oh, that para is the Purgily. Okay, well, that's fine. Use slash. Very nice. I guess taunt. Another gold bat? So he's literally asking you, he's literally quizzing you right now. I don't have a good answer to this. Ouch, you biscuit. Bronzor. Yeah, flinched us. Come on, don't flinch us again. Thank you. That heavily resisted that. Oh, and of course. The U-turn doesn't really do anything. There we go. Okay. Toss all that back in. Now we go up to 42. Okay, so now I can do a switch. Which I feel like is reasonable. We're going to switch Wishcash for my Delmise. Hands down, one of my favorite Mons. And it fits the team Kindred extremely well. Can I like, oh, Torch Song. Ooh, Shadow Ball. So Lick will be switched for Shadow Ball. Tackle for Sing. Flamethrower for Torch Song. Lantern doesn't really have anything super great. Devotion. Not so much. I think Rapid Spin is actually good. Heavy Slam. It's fine. Whirlpool is fine. Because it's water. And Gaia Drain is much better. No, 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 I wanted... Oh, fudge. fine. Okay, so your guys' back and forth is that's good. It's good. I'm assuming he probably understands you're very nervous, I would guess. But clearly he's testing you, so that's a good thing. Okay, so we're gonna do this with Gold Bat, Skelly, Devotion. Oh, what did Mud still learn? Earthquake. Oh. It's much better than high horsepower, but it's still... Oh boy, okay. Heavy Slam. And strength could probably be removed for stomp. It's 80. Stomp is only 65 though. Oh, but it also might make the target flinch, so... Oh, Devotion can evolve now. Nice. Gonna get us a Reuniclus. Very nice, very nice. Dizzy Punch, Hammer Arm. Holy crap, you're going to become very useful now. Psyshock is kind of useless. Hammer Arm. Rock Slide. Okay, we can do Psybeam for Psychic. It's much stronger. You know, your physical attack isn't great, but that's a nice move. Coverage. Dizzy Punch. Huh. Okay. Holy crap, so you must have made a good impression then, right? Especially if the lady at the front desk says you made a good impression, you know. That's something then, right? done than I was anticipating thus far. Oh, hi though. We do need to, I think we're going to have to go so we can start making our own candies instead of having to rely on this. Because it's not super reliable. In order to do that though, we need to do honey, which I think the comb bees are going to be best for. I think we got to set another pasture block up with some flowers. Gonna make another pasture block. I need to make another PC. Okay, do I have, even if it's poppies? Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of do it somewhere that's a little kind of enclosed, so to speak. Because this is good, but holy crap, okay, so what happened? So they literally wanted to hire you, they gave you an offer, literally. Did you accept the offer? I guess that's the real question. You did, okay. Where do we want to put the bees? There you go. There you go. That's good. That's very good. See, it all works out. So it went way better than anticipated. It's funny how a job fair did that for you, right? Not what you were expecting, I'm sure. Yeah, there you go. And I mean, the fact that you proved it, you proved that you have the skills. So let's just think first, let's just hypothetically, worst case scenario, you don't get it, it doesn't work out. You still have the skill set to find something similar, right? Because at the very end of the day, you clearly proved to them that you know what you're doing, at least enough for them to willingly extend you an offer, right? And like I said, even if it, for whatever reason, it doesn't, for whatever reason, let's say it doesn't work out, you still have the skills, so... And you're willing to learn and expand on that skill set, so that definitely will be very attractive to them, I'm sure. And yes, it's scary, but it's always scary. You just gotta take it and do the best that you can of your abilities, and that's all you can really do. And just just be grateful that they offered it to you, you know? So long as the hours aren't like insane or anything, but having some kind of stability like that'll be very good. I could be wrong too, but need some dirt. Whoops. Oh, okay. So mostly 8-hour shifts with occasional nighttime, which, in all honesty, really isn't bad. Could be a heck of a lot worse. Oh, I think I made that. I don't want to go there with it. Do I still have stone? Okay, it's kind of what I wanted to do. Yeah, definitely not 9 to 5, but I mean, if it's stable income for you, you know, at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Oh, I need some glass, apparently. Okay, how about, can I upgrade this guy? I think I can't. Oh, I don't have diamonds? Okay, that needs to be rectified. Emerald. Obsidian. I don't think I can do netherite yet. I don't think I have it. Pretty sure I don't. Yeah. That's fine. Obsidian furnace should be okay for now. There we go. Okay. Just want to get the bees going here shortly, so. And if we look here. Oh, they are male and female, so. We might have a few babies, but I think I can stop that as well. I need to give them a chest to put things in, or a barrel even. So do we have a barrel? We do not. Do I not have planks? Don't know if we have enough gold, do we? Okay, we'll just do that for right now. Okay, anyway. I think what I'm going to do is do this, this, and I think we're going to cover it all in glass. I hope this works. I have not actually tested this, so I'm really hoping this works. So if I do this, are they going to collect the honey for me? Because I don't know what they're going to do. I hope that works. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with this, unfortunately. But I thought they needed flowers just like regular bees, right? Or is it nighttime? It is nighttime, so that probably has something to do with it. I still don't know if that honey gatherer, but like, do they need... I don't know what they need. Okay, look it up maybe. Oh, they made an egg. So we gotta get a specific type of leaves. Hey, what up, outliner? What the heck are they called? Citrine, is that even a thing? It is, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this for right now. I don't think I have silk touch on it though. I don't. Okay, I have no idea how to get that though. Can I buy that sapling? No. How about the logs? No. The leaves. if I just make like a... I'm really curious if... Oh man. Wait, can I break that down? I can. Don't know if that'll work or not, but I'm gonna give it a go. Do I have Pokeballs? There's a Silk Touch, which I'm probably gonna need. I don't know if I do. I might not have any Pokeballs left. I swear I thought I did. Evidently not. Well, that kind of sucks. How do I get... Don't really want to go into the Bumble Zone though. I don't know if I have any of those special... Where the heck did all my Pokeballs go? I used to have a bunch. Am I really out of Pokeballs? So I need to get this and this. That color. I must not have a whole lot then. Thought I did at one point, but evidently not. That's gonna make it hatch much quicker, I hope. Some seconds, that ain't too long. Now it's under 2 minutes. Under a minute. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, critical capture, nice. So apparently I need to get these special leaves, which I don't even know where they would even be. Because to me, when I see blue leaves, I think integrated dynamics. Yeah, cascading. I don't even know where those would be. What is this? Archwood. Archwood. Mineral. Yeah, see, that's the one I keep thinking of. begin to look for those kind of leaves to make honey. I thought they were similar to like vanilla bees. They have a home, and then they just go and collect the honey. Yeah, I'm trying to use comb bees to make the honey. Whoops. That's what I'm trying to do, and I don't know. There's a way to do it with the cobble mod. I don't know how, though. I've never used them, but I thought that was how you're supposed to do it. I need the PC. Because aren't they supposed to be able to just collect? I thought that was what they were supposed to be able to do. I'm probably misunderstanding it, but I thought they had similar mechanics to vanilla bees. So if I do this, do they need a special treat? Because I don't know how to get that sapling. Because if I go like this, it's from create, but getting this. Bumble zone, not what I want. Honeycomb blocks. Do I just need to get regular bees? Wait, another egg. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I need that many. Is it nighttime? It is. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. I think if we have like 5, I think that would be fine, right? But I mean, I could probably do it with regular bees. It's not a problem. I just thought I might as well use the comb bees. Does need to be different flowers? Oh wow. There, could capture. Just gonna move them in the PC to a different spot. There's gotta be a it's gonna be too difficult, but clearly doing something wrong, I think. I thought this was just going to be automated. Yeah, I guess I'm not sure then. Yeah, okay. I do not know. They probably have another one, right? I assume. Do they have a certain time of working during the day? I mean, Honey Gatherer is their ability. Because if I went with like regular bees, whoops. I mean, like a bee cage, right? Or I could just buy from the market. I think they would do the same thing, right? We just have to somehow automate the collection of it. Probably using modular routers. So yeah, I think we'll get 5, and then maybe I do need to get regular bees. I don't know. I'm sure they wouldn't be that hard, but ow. You're being very aggressive right now. I didn't mean to kill it. That was not my intent. I think that's what I'm going to do, is I'm just going to attempt regular bees. I don't even have the market, dang. Thought I did. stone. So we can kind of stop that real quick, I think. Do that and that. Do that. Give that a go and see what happens. I assume we're probably going to need more bees, though. And then I'm going to need more diamonds. Okay, so that's how that works. Simple enough, I suppose. So basically the comb bees will collect as they do that. Okay, well, that's fine. Not ideal, but I guess that's automating it. So they will just gather as the bees collect. That's my assumption. I mean, it's not a huge deal, it's nice to know. So where are they trying to go? There, pull them out so they're not in the way. Very interesting, I guess. I don't know how effective that is, but I think what we'll do is I'll make a few more. No, we're going to make a few of these anyway. And then we're going to need some more diamonds. So that hopefully we need some more. Okay, I know it's kind of stupid, but it's something I don't know what to do. So my thought process is like this. No, don't be leaving dang bees. Now I don't got no glass left. Really? Come on, get in there, you guys. There's plenty of bees now. Plenty of, I guess, habitat for them. So these are just like the intermediaries or whatever. Okay, I don't know. That's something I really want to spend too much time on, even though I already have. Okay. Moving on. What is our next project then? So Candace would be ice. This goes up to 42. Ice stone. I only need one. I don't need all of them. Okay, so started to snow, huh? Four times effective. I don't think the snow really affects us, but I raised our special again. Sneasel, it's gonna have the speed, but dig. Oh, fun. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Yep. But that should have killed it. Yep. And Medicham. Blue Shadow Ball. Very nice. Okay. Don't know why we would need a hard stone, but okay. So there's that one. That'll go to 43. Which most of our team is close to. But we need to find a deep dark in order to complete everything, basically. And, oh, I should probably set up a enchanting setup, but again, I need some diamonds for that. I think we have the books. I just don't know where we'd want to set that up. We should have a bunch of books, right? Yeah. Do I not have that on? I do have that on here, okay. I mean, we don't have great armor, but do we have any pickaxes? No. So I suppose we could set up a simple craft enchanting table. I don't have one. Okay. I think we can make one. No, we don't have. Now we have one. And now we need to make some shelves. Just basic ones. Oh, we're out of books, which I don't have leather for? That's my other thing. It's not so much the paper I'm worried about as the leather. And the planks, I suppose that is also an issue. Yeah, I don't know the best way to get leather. Do I have a whole bunch of leather or not really? I have a little bit. Okay, so I think I can do that. I don't know if that's enough. Ooh, how do I get leather then? Canvas, which is from straw. What else? Cardboard from Create. I don't have enough of that. Don't think I have. Otherwise, drying basin. So I could do a basin. Oops. Which really isn't too hard. There we go. Okay, so we can do this. This won't take too long, hopefully. Only takes a few seconds, right? Like 5 seconds for flesh. Yeah, it's not too bad. I think we only need like 5 or 6, not like a huge amount. Maybe we'll just do like 10 just so we have some. There. Okay, get rid of this now. All of this can go into here. I think we only need like a couple. Okay, I think that'll be fine for now. Question is, where do I want to put it? I guess I could put it here. It's not, I mean, it doesn't have to be permanent, of course, but oh crap, I need one more. It's gonna bug me if it's not. No. Oh, you fudging nuggets. So there's that. Now I need a grindstone. Do I not? I don't know if I have slabs. Okay. I do now. barrel. Nope, nope, I want this kind of a barrel, thank you. Doesn't have to be a fancy barrel. And then I need lapis. Okay, can I get lucky with just efficiency? Not so much. Soulbound, fortune would be great, but I need silk touch. Unbreaking, fortune's great, but the unbreaking efficiency would be nice. Efficiency, soulbound, okay, I can make that work. Make this silky. It's not great, but it will work, okay. Enchanting. Oh, and I could have gotten bookshelves from that. What the fudge, man? Stone, not great. Okay. You're gonna give me all kinds of stuff. Jeez. You gave me all kinds of bookshelves. My gosh. I don't really care about the sticks, to be honest. Got a bunch of levels for that. Okay. Now we'll sleep. Okay, so now I need to find a deep dark, which it's not going to be ideal. Our armor ain't great. Don't know what I have for diamonds, if any. I have one. Oof. I got some in this bag, okay. So we're going to make ourselves, we need a helmet and pants. So we need a helmet and some pants. Can I enchant them with good things? Soulbound only. Unbreak. Oh my gosh, really? I'm gonna get something way better, more than one enchant per. Protection, sure. I don't want mana boost, but sure, it's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, so now that I have basically full diamond armor, it is not ideal, but it will work. We could actually go, before we go to that, now I got some, we can actually go to the nether and try to get ourselves a bunch of ancient debris. Maybe? I'm not sure the best way to get that other than that. I could be doing the dimensional thing, but I need, in order to do that, I need, okay, well, we have flight, so that's something. Let's go into the nether and see if we can't get ourselves a bunch of goodies from, like, bastions and such. Again, not ideal, but netherite will be very helpful. flight should not be an issue then. Because now that we have flight, it would be very nice. Darumaka, okay. Untitled Waystone way over there. Oh, that's the blaze spawners, okay. I'm actually looking for bastions. Because we need to find ourselves... I don't know if that's... I guess we could go northwest. Oh, map. Yeah. Right about that. There we go. Northwest, okay. Ooh, vibranium. Get rid of you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Germanitan. I don't know what this requires. Why are those at the top and not the sign? Oh, I suppose because it triggered something. Probably triggered this. Oh, it requires all the modium, and I don't have all the modium yet. Okay. So we're trying to find netherite first. That's magma blocks, okay. I think the best place to get netherite typically is bastion raiding. But I don't think that's what this is. No, it's just a bunch of basalt delta. Dang, okay. Oh, you can try to hurt me all you want, Mr. Gast, but having flight's super helpful, but I still feel like we are very weak, comparatively speaking. Magmar. Well, hello. And a Meg baby. Any way to continue through? Not really. Okay. Up this way, maybe? Yeah, I'm just gonna go through a little bit, that's all. Not a huge deal. Arcanine. I mean, I could just go mining, but I'd rather just find it from structures. Ooh, it's another fortress. Not quite what I was expecting. I was hoping to find a bastion, actually. I do I want to get sucked into another fortress? Ooh, diamonds. Backpacks sometimes have good stuff. Oops. It's just an empty backpack, okay. I'll actually take that, not so much. I don't really care for that. Nothing there, okay. I mean, if we find some good stuff in chests, fine, but otherwise... Really on the search for bastions. Ooh, more diamonds. I think I have that already, though. Nothing there. This is blocked off. Not really sure if there'll be anything here. Think not. Just some blaze spawners. Okay, nothing great. Oh, I don't want to be going east. I want to be going like north or something. Finding a different location to hopefully find bastions. What is that? Scoria? I don't think bastions were that hard to find, are they? Normally they're fairly easy, to be honest. Ooh, hot tourist. Okay. But still no bastion. Are bastions a lot more rare now? Or did they adjust the spawn chance of them? Because I feel like every time I come into the nether, normally they're all over the place, but now I'm not finding them. They're just that much more rare. I do not know. Sorry, Ghast, but I'm not going to sit still for you to try to destroy me. Some numble. Well, what the fudger nuggets? Run through the Soul Sand Valley. Okay. That can be scary. Our armor is not very good, so that can be very scary. We have just basic diamond armor. We don't have all the modium armor yet. See, there's that kind of stuff. I feel like we should be able to encounter one, but just not seeing it. Ooh, Hunter. Hello. I don't want to risk going through that. Okay. Still on the search for a bastion. I feel like I've traveled a lot and have yet to find one. See, now we're generating new chunks. You would think there'd be a little bit more prevalent? What is that? Oh, just ore, okay. Lots of gas. Soul sand. Trying to just fly through real quick. Into the Crimson Forest. There's a lot of angry piggies. So I'm not wearing any gold. That's a hoglin. Still nothing. Okie doke then. Something's hurting itself. Well, heck. Guess we're just gonna try to keep going north until we run into one. Don't know how many thousands of blocks they generate away. We've come across another fortress. Not a bastion. I wonder if they reduced the spawn chance. I didn't look at the change log, so it is possible. I'd really not have to rather go mining for it, but we may end up having to do that, unfortunately. Which would kind of suck, because that's not as fun. It's just kind of exploring and finding it. Another nether fortress, so that's nether fortress 2. And 0 bastions. I mean, if we get enough chests that give us stuff, I guess. I mean, all really depends on what's in the chests, I guess. If I can find them. Diamonds I will always take. Nothing there. I mean, I will always take diamonds, like I said, but I don't know if this one has anything. Nope. Empty iron backpacks is very interesting. Meg baby. No, that's really any good. More diamonds. Bunch of chests that have not yet been generated. I'll take the diamonds. What the heck? Self-sacrifice? No thank you. Here's Skelly. It's not always great, but nothing really there. trying to find a bastion is what I'm really after. But here I'm stuck in another fortress. And I don't, like I said, just it seems like the bastions are not spawning. Why that is, I do not know. I'm not smart enough to know. Okay. Nothing of value there. Suppose I could do the necklace. We could do a mob farm. I mean, there's a few things we could do, but mob farm would probably get us a bunch of hearts that we could use for a necklace amulet, which would give us a bunch of hearts, which would always be useful. Run away from Scaly. She's a bunch of basalt. I'm not a fan of it personally, but I know some people are. It's very interesting. Feels like they must have turned down the structure spawns in the nether. So I was hoping it was just going to be an easy get in here, get what we need, get out. But that is not the case. In fact, we have to travel for a very long time to even remotely try to find anything. 2 nether fortresses and no bastions. Does feel very odd. Is that a bastion? That's not even a bastion, that's a monstrosity. That's a cataclysm boss. I've taken it out. I don't have equipment ready to do that with me. I usually would take it out with a bow, but my bow is not very strong. Holy gas, my goodness. Trying to run away from all the gas, trying to find a spot to hide. Just so I can temporarily breathe for a moment. Take a look where we're at. I heard a frog croak, what the heck? Oh, it's a strider that's making all that noise? Okay. So if I like travel at lava level, you'd think I'd be able to find all kinds of stuff, right? Fortresses and whatnot. Evidently not. Well, I can't say we didn't find fortresses because we did, but it's not what I'm after. Kind of after trying to find a bastion to get some netherite scrap and debris and stuff. What the fudge. Very easy to get lost in the nether. Oh, toad scroll. distance, though. I mean, if we were in the end, that would probably be better, but not so much in the nether. There, I think that's a bastion. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is. Okay. Wow, they are not common. Or I'm just very unlucky. It could be that too. Magma spawner. Yeah, Brute's hurt. Yeah, you guys aren't fun either. Okay, there's an ancient debris. Okay, I will take that. I need a little bit more than that, unfortunately. Golden carrots are good, actually. I mean, these are actually really useful later. All of this gold, I will take that. Life mending. Smithing template. More of that. What the heck is that? No idea. I will take more smithing templates, more gold. Don't really want that right now. Not as much as I was hoping. Literally one piece of ancient debris. Withered bracelet. Interesting. Pork chop, huh? I mean, I guess I could wear it. It causes wither effect to everybody else. So I'd go on a ring slot. Right? Oh, bracelet. Cause withering to enemies, but we gotta be careful because that could also be reflected back to us. Anything else here? Just trying to avoid brutes and see if there's any more chests for us to loot, basically. Ooh, that's soul sand. I could possibly get something out of that. Can I access brush? Oh no, did I not get that? Oh, I need to get rid of that anyway. Oh, I do have the brush. Okay, so I got that. Ooh, there we go. That's actually very helpful. If I can find more like that, that'd be great, but... Nope, not that one. Oh, I'm not gonna hurt you, okay. That was a suspicious soil. There's one there as well. Getting another one would be very nice. So it's actually very helpful for us. Now we got 2 of them. Once we can get vibranium. We need to get netherite. Like, I need a lot more netherite, unfortunately. Whoa. Whoa. You marvelous coat. Very nice, okay. So I think 3 is more than enough. If I can find anything else of value in here, maybe? Okay, they're just gonna hurt themselves by jumping down, okay. Just trying to see if there's anything else. Okay, I'm gonna go right here temporarily. Clear our inventory a little bit. Okay, can I still access this from the dimension? I can. Very nice, okay. So that was actually our goal. I was hoping to get more netherite scrap, but it's fine. This isn't horrible. We got multiple vibranium templates, which is actually very helpful. I just wanted more. Oh my gosh, we might die. Holy crap, roots. Roots hit very hard. Whew, okay. Fire. No. What else we got? Iron. Yeah. Nothing great there. Okay. Hoping for something great, but... Now I just need to get out of here, basically. Take the gold with us, because that's always helpful. And off we go. It's not ideal, but it'll work. If only there was another one nearby. Chances of that are pretty slim, I would think, because look how far I had to travel to find one. And even then it wasn't. I mean, don't get me wrong, vibranium is great, don't get me wrong. But I really needed the scrap. Gosh, I can't even think of the name. The netherite stuff. Okay. I might have to wrap it up here shortly, but if I can get lucky and find another one. Ooh. Chances of finding another one this quick, probably not very likely. I guess it'd be pretty hard to find another one that quickly, so take a quick look, see, and then probably end up wrapping it up here shortly, so chances of finding another nether fortress though. which doesn't always have great stuff, but we could take a quick peek. See if there's any valuable chests of any kind. Are there any chests? Holy buckets. Doesn't seem like it thus far. Wow, none yet. Dang. Did it even generate with any? There's one. Nothing great. Nothing there. I think we've seen, what, one chest? My goodness. I hear a lot of blaze. Okay, so there's a few chests. Anything of value? Not really, no. Avoiding all the nasties. Yeah, you can keep trying to fight me, blazes and gas, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna do any good, so. I think maybe we'll just go this way now. See if we run into anything. And not looking like it thus far. Ooh, jeez, okay. Ouch, dang, that hurt. 3 hearts? Jeez. I wasn't expecting to get a trophy, but okay. Honestly, wasn't even expecting to kill it, but apparently we did. Oh, there's another one. Okay. We'll raid that real quick. And then we'll wrap up. Okay, well, this is not easy to get into, but okay. Well then, oh my goodness, not easy to get to. Holy crap. Get rid of all that. Well, what the heck? This is like the top, right? Kind of, sort of. Okay, that is definitely not easy to get into. So that means it has all kinds of goodies, right? We can hope. this way into here. Wow, the terrain generation on this is really messing this up. I don't know if there'd be much of any chests of extra loot in here. All I hear is all kinds of unfriendly noises. Ow, what was that? The little magma cubes? Jeez. Take this. Not really a fan of that. Okay, but yeah, they get mad when I take the gold. Nothing great. Nothing of super good value, it seems. Seems like a lot of the loot may have been not generated because of the way structure generated. So I'm not seeing a whole heck of a lot of chests. I think there's supposed to be one over here. Could be wrong though. Oh, hi. Ouch, 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 ouch. Let you wither away. Are you just gonna burn out? Does a heart of damage at a time with the burn? Okay. Still no scrap, unfortunately. There. Okay. This one didn't seem to have a whole lot just because of generation. Yeah. Seems like the way the terrain generated it messed with the loot table spots, I think. I don't think there's anything over here. Freaking magma cubes. Holy fudge, did they do half my health? What the fudge? I feel like that's a good spot. There you go, you fudger nuggets. Okay, back home. We're gonna dump dump our loot into here. What else did we get? Wither scaly stuff. Anything good with that? Probably not. Oh, wind generator. Free power. More diamonds, which we'll take. Free wind generators, so. Okay, well, we're going to wrap it up there. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch everybody in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.
Activia deliciously supports gut health in 1, 2, 3.